All right, hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Hey Guys, still working in Inventor. So I'm going to show you how to do this part right here. This part looks pretty complicated because it has this diagonal plane associated with it. I'm going to show you how that's really not that big a deal. All right, so I've already got my Inventor open. Now, a lot of times I might just go straight to part but I want to make sure that that I'm making a part in millimeters, so I'm going to go ahead and click on new instead. I'm going to make sure metric is selected and standard millimeter. Inventor part file is the type of file I'm creating. All right, so let's go to sketch. We're going to go ahead and sketch on the XY plane because I think I'm going to take an approach of making this using the front view. All right, going to grab a line tool, going to sketch out that general shape, being conscious of my constraints so that hopefully in the end all I need to do is dimension it out. I don't need to imply any other constraints to fully constrain this drawing. So I'm going to start off positively right on the origin point. Oh, guess I missed it. All right, grab that line tool again. Go right on that origin. Origin right lights up yellow. I'm going to come up straight 90 degrees, got that vertical constraint, slide over, got a perpendicular, got that same perpendicular going on. We're looking pretty good. All right, two more lines, three more lines, bring it over. Now I said two more lines before, but remember, the x-axis is not a line. It's imaginary. Bring it back to the origin point when you click in there. If you aren't making a line, you did it right and you closed in that shape. I still got my line tool. I'm going to click OK, get rid of that line tool. All right, now I'm going to dimension this out. Remember, we can grab dimension from the ribbon or we can grab it by right clicking. All right, best practices always dimension overall lengths first. So we're going to go from this line to this line. That overall length is 119. And enter. Oh, my drawing went out of my view, so I'm going to click on that front face on the view cube. Now I'm going to dimension from the overall height from there to there. And that's going to be 57. All right, good. Remember, it's always a good idea. See what happened right there? That kind of got a little bit crazy. I don't know why that did that, but we're going to go ahead and start dimensioning our smaller lines and hopefully it flips back around. Let's see what we have here, 41.5. And good, it flipped back around. See what I mean? Got to hit those overall dimensions first. All right, this dimension right here is 23. This dimension here. Oh, we got craziness going on again. All right, this dimension here, 38. So I'm going after that line that went too long first because it's flipping it back around for me. So now I already got my 19 here that I was going to put in. So I'm going to go ahead and bring this one up. And we're going to make that guy right there 15. All right, we're fully constrained. That's the shape that I want. Going to click Finish Shape. Going to hit this corner here because lately my extruder's been, or my 3D view, my home view has been going kind of crazy. Going to extrude this out 59 millimeters. And that's my overall general shape. All right, now we're not done yet. We got to make that diagonal cut. So we're going to make that cut right on this face right here. I'm going to grab the line tool and I'm going to lock it in right on this corner here, right on that convergence. We're going to have a coincidence constraint there, and then I'm going to make it coincident with that line. Now, because I made it coincident with that line, it stops making that line. I want to go ahead and draw this out as a full shape. Even though Inventor projects that geometry forward, I just want to double check to make sure that I end up with a nice closed shape, leave nothing to chance. All right, I need to dimension this line right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start here because it's going to make it easier for me to get that dimension that I want. Go from that line over to that point. That's the easiest way to get there. and this dimension is 25. All right, good. Now, one of the things that I've been running into lately is that when I go to extrude, Inventor sees this bigger shape that exists that doesn't like to extrude out the smaller shape. It always seems to try to grab the biggest shape. So I'm going to go over here to this line and see that it changes from yellow to red, and then I'm going to right click. Now sometimes it's hard to grab that line just exactly the way you want to grab it. There we go. Now I got it. Now I slide up to delete. If you're having problems with that, just keep at it. Just keep at it. You'll get it. Just keep trying adjusting a little bit. All right, now that I've gotten rid of that line, this shape is much easier to locate. So I'm going to extrude and see, look, grabbed it already because it's not, this other shape isn't enclosed for Inventor anymore. I'm going to hit the cut. I'm going to cut back 59. That's perfect. And click OK. There you go. All right, guys. So you see that having that diagonal really didn't make it that much more difficult. You just got to remember to click out and delete that extra line in there. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Hey, guys. And hope that helped you.